Check it out, everybody. It's your good buddy or pal, Sergeant Grizzle Grits. That's right, friends. I'm heading back out to the cemetery. I got like another hour or two, friends. Friends, you gotta have your work pace plan. They got a little hot yesterday. I ain't complaining, friends, but I've been up in the AC making silly Sergeant Grizzle Grits videos for the last year and a half. Going after my horrible old work, friends. The Department of Veteran Affairs at the Bay Pines, friends. Friends, we don't want to talk about those folks no more. Check it out, friends. We're out here getting the cemetery squared away. We got the Grizzly Army Ministries. Friends, that is a reality. Friends, we had to call the legal Zoom when they had a couple more questions. But friends, we're good to go. And we will have, friends, check it out. We're going to have the 501c3. It'll be a reality here like sometime next week, friends. So we're going to be able to take all your nice financial contributions, friends. And you better not damn be stingy. I know you got the money. And you're going to donate it, friends. And we're going to put your money and your donations, we're going to put it to good use, friends. Friends, this is why God picked me to run the Grizzly Army Ministries. I was a sergeant for many years, friends. I was a soldier in the Florida Army National Guard. I did 20 and a half years. And friends, it's all true. I did work for 2 congressmen. Oh yeah. One was the most righteous man. And the other guy was a horrible deep stater, friends. It's all true. But friends, I gained all that experience in those offices. Friends, I'm sorry, I got a little... I don't know, friends. The grizzly kitty got out the other night, and I think he brought some friends back with him. I think I got a little fleas. But they don't stand a chance in the grizzly beard. Friends, check it out for the last time. We're going back out in the cemetery. We're going to get that job finished up. And then, friends, I got another cemetery. I got my family cemetery, friends. Friends, I understand. We've been neglecting all our duties as good Christian men. Because we've been fighting this damn evil. Friends, check it out. The evil's always going to be there. It ain't ever going to go away. So we got to learn how to multitask here. That's right, friends. My lawsuit's done. That's why we got to get out here and get all these mess cleaned up. So, look, friends, if you so choose, I need you to head over to the grizzlyarmy.com. Grizzlyarmy.com, friends. That's where you got to find Sergeant Grizzle Grits. I ain't going to be linking around the Sergeant Grizzle Grits channel no more, friends. Friends, I'm going to make some silly videos from time to time. But as you can see, I got to sneak in the back door to even get on my channel on YouTube, friends. That's okay. I'm mysterious because the Lord's working through me. So, friends, we're going to check in with you a little later on. I'm in the Grizzly truck now. And we're late, friends. We're late. And someone just texted me. Oh, yeah. Friends, that's legal Zoom. I just told you. They just said they went ahead and filed it and it's submitted, friends. So, friends, all you demons out there, all you haters, y'all don't stand a chance. Because the Grizzly Army, we're just going to march right on over you. All right, friends, I got to get on out of here. I got to go get the cemetery cleaned up. And y'all better stand calm, friends. Friends, I ain't going to put my number on here. But if you're serious, I'm going to make you work for it, friends. You're going to go to the grizzlyarmy.com. And you're going to follow the instructions on that website. And you will get a hold of me. And I'm going to put your butt to work at one of my Sergeant Grizzle Grits community work parties. Jesus, would you like to say anything? Friends, that's right. I'm rolling with my NCO today. That's Jesus Christ of Nazareth. All right, friends, I got to go. I got to pay attention to the road. Y'all stay grizzly now.